Hello, my name is Andrei Kulikov, and in this video I'd like to make this second lab concerning Amazon Kinesis analytics using Studio. Um, so what do I have to do? I have to start my EC2 instance where I have a Kinesis agent. I have to make again a data stream that will get some data from this agent, and also I have to make a studio notebook that uses Flink and Zeppelin. So here are the settings. Data analytics. So it uses runtime Flink and Zeppelin. So I'll use database. It can be any database. I'll make a new one. So I'll delete the old one. Does it have anything? Yes, it has data from my previous experiment. So I'll delete it to make this experiment clean. So tables at no database add experiment create. So that's all. I'll don't have to do anything else in glue exp. So here I can choose a resource to edit in IAM policy. So but and only for this, and the name of the data stream will be put later in the Zeppelin notebook. So next, nothing default settings here. Pay money for this. So then nothing to change. Some connectors, use define functions. Wonderful. And next. So create studio notebook. So I'll need some time for this. Wait. So here it is. I have to open. Here is the old data because I have the interesting. I have the notebook with the same name and the CloudWatch usage and counts stayed here. So I have to run it. So I'll pause the video because it takes some time. So while it is starting, what is the what is the need for analytics function service? For example, I have a machine learning endpoint in SageMaker, and I have to put some data in it to get the result. For example, for fraud detection or some recognition of image or something else. And with the help of analytics, I can choose some data from the stream of it, the data that I really need, and send it forward to uh, Kinesis stream, but cut data only data that I really need. So let's and as for the studio, so um, the next step will be analyzing using SQL, Python, or Scala. Yes. Hmm. And deploying it to run. Yes. Okay. So what else I have here? Configuration. No. Okay. Monitoring. I'll pause again. As for one note, I said before about recognition. I suppose it is not used in this service. As it is better to use for some data, not for video or something like this. For IoT, for example. So it started. I opened the notebook. Kinesis streams. There is. I suppose that for video machine learning, better to use Kinesis video stream service. Yes. Okay. So create D D or AD DA. Sorry, it's night. Oh, create new node DA. Sorry. So Flink or MD. What is MD? I don't know, but I'll find it out later. So create. Um, so what do I have to do? In comparison with the service uh, of the legacy service, here it is, that was in my previous lab with SQL applications. There was auto discovery of the schema of the uh, database. Here I have to put it by myself. So the first part of the code is the following. I'll start it and tell some words about it. So uh, it is a creation of a table with the columns, uh, and it is connecting with Kinesis stream AVK logs in the region that I use, and that's all. And after that, I can select some data and send it forward to Kinesis stream. Mhm. Yes. So how to put it further is also determined in this part of the code. So the table has been created, and now let's check what columns it have. No, let's delete it. Okay. Um, so while it's checking, so it has empty table. So I have to send some data. For that, I'll again will use my Kinesis. Wait, what IP address? Really? Will it work? uh, sorry, I have never met such a thing before. Okay, so I have some data. Uh, Shocked a little bit. Okay, so let me remove old data, copy new data, and check send it or not, and it will appear itself in this table. I will not pause because I'd like to show it in real time. It's like a miracle for me. Okay, 20 seconds. 15, send 0 records. Sometime, not 20 seconds today. Oh, so wonderful. They were sent, and nearly in real time, or in real time, but why no, nearly at real time, the data appeared in this table, and I can use some other SQL selection with some rules more complex than this to select the data, do something with it, and send it further to Kinesis, and then to other services, to Lambda, to API gateway, to SageMaker, and work with it. So I'm doing this video in the preparation process for the data analytics certification exam. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.